Hello and welcome back to my Magic VII for Blood and Honor. It is Sunday, and we are in the Grand Temple of the Sun. Isn't that nice? And we have already found a statuette, one of the 3 statuettes that we are supposed to find for a quest. So let's continue exploring the temple and see if we find any more treasures. That sounds very rude. Yeah, that's a light bolt. Oh, hi there.
Not worth it.
It's an initiate. Hey, we already have one. So, these are monks.
Not worth it. I don't know.
Monks are very confused. Well, they're pretty much monks as we have in the party. They're kind of Shaolin monks or something. They tend to be good at melee combat. But probably we should also... Oh. Interesting, they can cast a spell on themselves. But that's probably the reason why there's a pedestal for body and mind protection. Hammer hands is body, so let's first be resistant to body.
Ow! Ow!
And that seemed like what?
I don't know.
I don't know. It seemed like a flying fist or something. Harm as well, so I guess the body resistance is indeed quite useful here. And I probably also want mind resistance. It's kind of weird actually when I look at this panel, because there's all the elemental resistances, but then there's mind in between. Like, what gives? There's no spirit resistance either. Okay, I think I should just walk up to the priest. Ow, rude.
Ow!
Okay, let's cast regeneration. This guy is just standing on top of an altar. Isn't that
Worthless.
arrogant? Let's do this. And interestingly enough, the only difference between the different sun followers is this part, which is different color.
It looks vicious.
What does that mean? Are they healing themselves or something?
Ah, what a scrap.
I don't know.
Now the altar is soaked with blood. Oh, there's also something on the other side? Huh. There's also altar, but it says nothing here. And yet it says that this is an interesting object. So then what does that mean? Yeah, there's a club. Oh, and there's an unknown hammer. Must be an MC hammer. There's also a place over there. Maybe we should check it out. You can cast regeneration on people while we're at it.
Ow!
Take that, you acolyte of the sun. Because that sounds like Magic Arrow from Mandate of Heaven. But there's no Magic Arrow in this game, so must be something else. I guess it is indeed Light Bolt. Hey, what are you trying to pull here? Are you going to jump down? Hey, there's gold. And there's also gold over there. Aha, no you don't.
This is worthless.
Hey, there's a spiked club. That's a bit better than a regular club, but it seems that the followers of the sun are big fans of clubs. Well, I guess spike clubs make sense because they do resemble the sun a bit. Now what's this? Monks! They never knew what hit him. And we have green and yellow. Hey, Ducat, do you need green or yellow? I think he is now fine with accuracy. Yeah, so Cisco needs yellow. And what about endurance? 40, 50, 50, 46, 47... So Cisco takes both. It's your time to drink, Cisco. Oh, hey, there's a priest of the sun. Hello, would you like to be,
It looks vicious.
Yeah, it actually heals itself. Interesting. How do you like a Spirit Lash?
It looks vicious.
You really like healing yourself, don't you?
I don't know.
I think Spirit Lash
don't
won't
know.
actually work in this... Oh, it did. Thought it was too far away. And we have a blue barrel and a green barrel. So... Blue is personality, which I guess still Cisco needs. Yeah. And endurance now goes to Ducat. Okay, good. It seems that we are currently... Oh, wait, what? I saw that on the map. A secret passage. The secret passage leads to... Mind Blast! By Cleric of the Sun. There's Long
What a
Dagger,
piece of junk.
Pearl Ring, Chainmail.
Ow!
Hey, you're being rude.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Good. What? How did you find space for a ring? Get this Eye of the Dragon instead. What? There's also something else here? Well, there's red, yellow, and green. Who needs might? Apparently Arcane needs might the most. Accuracy and endurance. Accuracy... either Worf or Ducat. And endurance... Cisco. Cisco, you get this,
Got it.
and this. Oh, look at that! Paladin Boots of the Golem. Made in the forge of Byron Rockerman, these silver and steel boots are amongst the best in the world. They are enormously strong, yet fit comfortably and flexibly in all the right spots. And they're of the
No
Golem.
room.
Other boots.
There's no space.
Gauntlets. Blue quartz.
What a piece of junk. What a piece of junk.
And pieces of junk. Oh yeah, do I need this? Might and endurance. Speed and accuracy. Intellect. Endurance. Disarm skill, that's actually pretty useful. Endurance, intellect +6 is not that much.
My bags are
Let's see,
full.
how does that change his spell points? Not at all, so yes, you can have it.
No room.
Yeah, I think I still should keep these things just to move them to a more accessible chest if need be. So, who needs better boots? Everyone. Who needs more AC? 81, 87, 54. Body resistance, yes. Endurance and armor? I will
There's
take
no
it.
room in here.
Yeah, now armor class is 65, which is definitely better. And more hit points as well, I guess. And you can take these and sell the rest. Alright, very good. Now, what exactly are we standing on? A dagger. A long dagger. Okay, I think we can just walk back up. Oops. And the only thing that we did not pick up yet is this piece of gold. Okay. Let's continue. How is our bless? Looking not very good. But still will last for half an hour.
But a scratch.
Rude! Very, very rude. Why? 1 to cast regeneration on the cut.
Ah, but a scratch.
Interesting. There's an arrow or something.
I don't know. Not worth it. Not worth it.
Alright. Let's try to get there. They're dealing more damage than I really care for. Really? They're all too far?
I don't know.
Ow!
I still have
Ow.
glass on. Why am I missing so much?
That's a monster.
Is that supposed to be a monster?
Is that supposed to hurt?
Not a problem.
Ah, but a scratch.
This shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
Ah, but a scratch.
Okay, I think I want to get rid of this
Ow.
priest guy.
I don't know.
Because they can
It
heal
looks
themselves.
vicious. Oh, yes!
And we got a few things. Dear Congregation of the Sun, I hereby declare that you are all dismissed, and we shall never meet again. Goodbye.
Worthless.
What we got is the Sun Cloak. The special effect is that it increases effect of all light spells. This cloak signifies the highest rank attainable by a priest of the sun. No more than 9 of these cloaks were ever made, one for each member of the High Council of the Sun. Well, that may or may not be useful in the future. Right now we don't have light spells. But it's armor plus 11, which makes it better than this elegant cloak. Doesn't look as elegant, but hey. And does anyone else need an elegant cloak? Spell points plus 8, I guess not.
No room.
Okay, I am now the High Priest of the Sun, so now you should do what I tell you to do. What? You dare oppose me? Well, I will show you that I am indeed the supreme leader of the religion of the sun. That's a hidden door, but it leads to a lot more enemies. That's a bit of a problem.
I don't know. Aha!
Aha! What do we have here? Okay, well that was an interesting puzzle. We can close the door if we don't want it, but there's a master. The old master. I think that was Hammer Hands. Hey, we can do that too. Yep, that was Hammer Hands indeed. For 7 hours, huh. I wonder, does that get reflected in this? Not too sure. I don't think, actually. And that's significantly worse, but 83 versus 43. So maybe worth it for a bit.
Ow!
Now that was a blow.
Alright, so let's see what kind of treasure awaits us in this place. Well, for one,
Worthless.
a worthless eyeball amulet. Purple barrel, blue barrel. Purple is speed, blue is personality. So obviously Cisco should drink blue, and our Kai should drink purple. Gold, gold. Oh, it's a red barrel. And another red barrel. And I think we're good in this area. So, purple, who needs red? 40, 33, Sarkai also. You need to drink blue and open a chest.
I disarmed it.
I disarmed it, and I got even more Knight's boots.
Worthless.
Knight's boots. Polished silver boots with velvet interiors. These boots are lighter than steel boots and far more comfortable. They look pretty snappy too. Exactly.
There's no space.
Sorry, there's no room for this.
There's no space.
Journal entry, 23rd of April. May the sun light my path and guide me this day. We received word today that the Temple of the Moon has dispatched an armed force to Nyon. It has been decided that I will lead some of my brothers in an attempt to stop whatever vile deed they plan. May the sun shine upon us and end this war as soon as possible. The battles in the north have sundered the plains of Bracada. If we continue with this war, we may destroy the very land we are trying to save. We've been finding a lot of these journal entries, but so far they're not really making much sense to me. But hopefully once we put them all together, it will start making sense. Anyway, we have Knight's boots, and that's better than steel-plated boots, so I guess I'm just going to give that to Worf. Yeah. Another boost of magic. Still a bit better than regular steel-plated boots. And I'm definitely running out of inventory space. Okay, anyway. Purple goes to the Kai. Red goes to the Kai as well, and finally, still the other red goes to Kai. Alright, and we have regeneration, yes, and we also have hammer hands for no real reason. You should probably take your staff back.
No room.
Oops, not what I want to do, but that will help me regenerate hit points and spell points. Guess we can be nice and close the door after us. Hello.
Ow.
Hey, you got pushed too far. You cannot hit us. And I cannot hit you. Oh. Poppy snaps. Ah, poppy snaps.
Ow!
Hey, that's cheating.
Ow!
Pure garbage.
Pure garbage hammer. But there's a nice sapphire. Okay, so in general, we should take all these things, be aware of a trap, but I think we are done exploring the whole place. We found a secret inside of a secret, And the last thing to do is to not get hit by fire. Good. Alright, and what I want to do... After leaving the Grand Temple of the Sun... Now, I remember that there was a gargoyle up there. So I wonder what happens if I try to fly up. Huh. It's a funny texture. Just... Whoops. Okay, maybe for sake of safety, let's also cast Featherfall. Like, is there anything in particular interesting in here? Doesn't look like it. So I'm just curious as to why was there a gargoyle standing all the way up top in here. Sometimes the game is quite tricky and it will hide secrets in very interesting places. Oop. And we... yeah, not from here. So from here we can't walk inside, but it seems that from here we could. Too far. Yeah, look at that. But no, it doesn't look like there's anything of interest here. This is just a very cool building. Well, alright then. Let's stop wasting our time. And let's go to the actual direction that we want to go. And not the opposite one. And let's double check our chests. This one is full, and the other one, is it completely full or not quite? Not quite. So let's try to put more things in it, if possible. Yes, it is.
No room.
Yeah, to some extent.
No room.
Well, that's a bit of a pity. So, the only thing left for us to do here is the Temple of the Moon. Of course. Well, we haven't seen it yet, but there it is, the Grand Temple of the Moon. And before we enter there, we definitely need to recast Bless. And Heroism. Let's play. Well, that's interesting. We did not see any water outside of the temple here, but this place certainly looks less nice than the Grand Temple of the Sun. The sound of unholy chanting and the screams and moans of the undead can be heard quite clearly from the entrance. Yes, the Grand Temple of the Moon is not as good as the Grand Temple of the Sun.
Perhaps a worthy challenge awaits us.
There, not worth it. There, not worth it. I don't know. There, not worth it. I don't know. There, not worth it. Pure garbage.
Alright, well, this reminds me, I don't have torchlight on. Also,
I
there are
don't
clerics of the
know.
moon. Can I hit these? No. Only with arrows. So, let's focus on the clerics of the moon. There is a good reason for that. And that is, they cast spells that deal a lot of damage, and I don't know whether there's any way to stop those spells from happening. Maybe I should also cast Protection from Magic. Oh, interesting. They're also kind of undead because they have skeletal claws, and they keep activating their moon amulet. Also, it's a very interesting moon kind of motif in the background. Yeah, so I should indeed cast Protection from Magic, especially against whites and stuff. And I guess I might as well cast Simulation.
Let's kill another.
This should be not a problem.
Let's kill another. Yeah, I kind of want to keep on being here. Heal the cut.
Ow!
Interesting. I think the protection from magic saved us from paralysis.
That's a monster.
Not too sure why immolation doesn't seem to do a whole lot in this case. But regardless, we have 2 doors to choose from. Well, I might as well go through the main door. Can I go? Yes.
It looks vicious.
It is vicious.
It looks vicious.
Priest of the Moon.
It looks vicious.
Cleric of the Moon.
Ow!
Oh, I'm out. Oh, I'm out of spell points. They drain spell points. Wow, that's really cruel.
I don't know.
And there's more of them.
Not a problem. I don't know.
Not a problem, but I
It looks
don't know.
vicious.
Priest of the Moon.
It looks
Clerics of
vicious.
the Moon.
Ow.
Yeah, that. They can shoot shrap metal. That can kill us easily. Do we have preservation? Let's see. Hey, there's a journal entry. Then maybe I should do it the other way around. No, I don't. I do have heal, however. Which is probably a good thing to use. I think they're shooting dark arrows at us. Well, we need to get to them as soon as possible. The whites are a bit
It
annoying.
looks vicious.
Huh. Interesting, it bounced off. Priest of the Moon needs to go first. Ideally, we would not die. Uh-oh. Not what I wanted to happen.
But a scratch.
And there goes the cut. Also, there goes the Priest of the Moon. And yeah, we're out of fly.
Ow!
Ow. Yeah.
Aha!
Uh-huh. I think it might be better to just get rid of all the clerics while we have the chance. The Wraith is of little consequence. Also, we got the Moon Cloak. Increases the effect of all dark spells. This cloak signifies the highest rank attainable by a Priest of the Moon. No more than 9 of these cloaks were ever made, one for each member of the High Council of the Moon. Well, that is also better than a glorious cloak. Another cloak of magic, 9, yeah. Glorious cloak is not as good. Yeah, I got a long dagger.
What a piece of junk.
It's an Erathian long dagger. And I have 1 spell point, so you just drink your own potion, okay?
Ah, but a
No, the
scratch.
immolation also goes out when the person goes down.
I don't know.
Interesting.
There, not worth it.
You have caused me quite a bit of trouble, so eat this.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? There's an altar. It's also identified as a point of interest, and I still cannot seem to do anything with it. Curious. There's also a whole bunch of other things going on. So let's go around a bit. So we found the altar of the moon and the main place where they worship the moon. And that will be all for now. So next time we shall continue exploring the Grand Temple of the Moon. See you all then, later.